Advaita Acharya was a great scholar and the most senior among Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's followers. He was about 70 years older than Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Advaita Acharya appeared in Navagram in Sri Hatta, which is actually East Bengal, or what's known today as Bangladesh. He resided in Shantipur. And he also had a house in Mayapur. Sometimes he would stay in Mayapur, near Nimai Pandit's house. Advaita Acharya is considered to be the avatar of Mahavishnu. He creates the material universe through the agency of his illusory energy. As everyone knows, Advaita Acharya was worshipping a Shalagram Shila, offering Tulsi and Ganga Jal, and practically speaking, bathing the Shila with his own tears and begging and inviting Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to descend here as a Yuga avatar to take care of the welfare of the souls. He was praying, "Oh my Lord, please come and deliver these people. The time has come to relieve them by distributing the sweet names of Krishna. Oh my Lord, please come. These people are most fallen and poor." So by his weeping, by his crying, by his puja, by his love, Advaita attracted Mahaprabhu to take care of the fallen souls. So Advaita Acharya, he invited the Lord and welcomed the Lord. When Mahaprabhu was about to appear in Mayapur, Advaita could feel a great sensation in his heart. He could understand. He was thinking, yes, I feel that my prayer is answered. Soon the Lord will manifest. Then within a short time he understood that the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu, had appeared in the house of Sri Jagannath Mishra and Mother Sachi as their newborn boy, Nimai Pandit, Vishwambara, Gaurahari. So on the day of Gaur Purnim, the day that Mahaprabhu appeared, Advaita Acharya went to pay respects to the child. Sometime later, Nimai Pandit was a small boy, and one day Sri Advaita Prabhu came to visit Sachi. And Advaita, although he was 70 years older than Lord Chaitanya, or Nimai, let's say, he bowed down at the feet of the child. And Mother Sachi was amazed. She was thinking, "What are you doing? Advaita, Acharya Prabhu, you're an old Pandit. You're a Vedic scholar. What are you doing?" What he was doing, Advaita was actually showing his submission to his Lord and Master. While he was doing that, when Advaita submitted his head at the feet of Nimai, the Nimai picked up one of his little feet and put it on Advaita Acharya's head. Everyone was astounded and wondered, what is this? Such a great scholar and devotee, an old person, old man like Advaita, is bowing down to this mere child. Now the child is stepping on his head. What is this? Who is this child? What is going on? As Nimai Pandit grew up, he used to show great respect to Advaita Acharya, treating him as his senior, like his father or grandfather, senior Acharya and scholar. Advaita, he didn't like that, because he always felt himself to be subservient and junior to Nimai, although by age and he was much older. As Nimai Pandit grew up, he used to show Advaita Acharya great respect. But Advaita could not tolerate it. One day Advaita said, "I know you're not an ordinary person. You are a supernatural, transcendental personality of the highest order. But in a worldly sense, you're younger than me, so therefore you show me respect. But I can't tolerate it. It is too much for me." What could Advaita Acharya do? Because every time Nimai used to show formal respect to Advaita. So Advaita made a plan, thinking to himself, I shall stop this action. I will see how clever he is. So then Advaita, he left Navadvipa and moved to Shantipur. He began to preach against bhakti. The Nimai heard the news that Advaitacharya, after being a devotee for his whole life, was now actively preaching against bhakti. He was preaching, Advaita was preaching that Gyan, knowledge, is higher than bhakti. He was saying that bhakti will make the Lord go far away, but knowledge will bring him very near. When one has Gyan, then he thinks, I want to experience you, my Lord. And if he's in the bhakti line, then he always says, Oh Krishna, he's at Hoksaja. Bhagavan is at Hoksaja, transcendental. No one can trace out Krishna with their senses. So devotion makes God go very far away. It's only by His sweet will that He may connect us or contact us. But on the other hand, on the Gyan Marg, path of knowledge, the Supreme is right within you. He's in your heart. So obviously, the bhakti school, devotional school, is clearly secondary. So hearing this news about Advaita's preaching, Nityananda and Gauranga, they immediately went to Shantipur. They both jumped in the Ganga at Mayapur, and they swam all the way there. And Nimai confronted him. Advaita, what are you doing, Acharya? Why have you invited me to come here to this world? With Ganga and Tulsi leaves, you prayed for me to appear, and now you're making fun of me. You're speaking against me. You're speaking against bhakti. What is wrong with you? In this way, Nimai began to chastise the old Advaita. Then he began to slap him. And then Sita Devi, Advaita's elderly wife, she started crying, What are you doing? Nimai, don't kill the old man. Meanwhile, Nityananda was standing nearby smiling. Haridas was at a little distance. He was quite perplexed, wondering, what is the matter? Advaita, however, felt great satisfaction in his heart, and he said to Nimai, I have taught you a lesson, now you have come to punish me. I have gained victory over you today, you are defeated. Then Advaita began to dance, and then he went on, Oh my Lord, today I have defeated you. You had to punish me. So where is all that respect you used to show me? It's all gone now. And this way, Advaitacharya rejoiced at being punished by the Lord. Then he offered Mahaprabhu a feast of spinach or shak, his favorite vegetable. Of course, in ordinary social dealings, it's impossible to punish or dishonor anyone by slapping. What to speak of a senior Brahmin and a famous Acharya? It's completely out of the question. But Mahaprabhu gave so much mercy to Advaitacharya that he punished him with slaps. So these qualities of disrespect and dishonor, they can only be exhibited when there's great intimacy. And pure devotees like Advaita, they actually want punishment from the Lord. They actually pray, Oh my Lord, punish us. But punishment from the higher quarter is not so cheap.